All right, my patient is a 35-year-old married Latino woman. She's here. This is our first session, and she has 3 children, and she's currently unemployed. Okay. Hello, my name is Paulo, and we'll be working together. I'm so happy that you made it, and welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. What's your name?
Haley.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Haley.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, Haley. Before we begin, I do want to tell you about confidentiality. So everything that you share with me today is confidential. I don't share any of this information with anyone else except for my supervisor. So yeah, basically, you have rights that protect your privacy. I do have to tell you that I am a mandated recorder, so there's a few things that cannot remain confidential, and those things would be any kind of suicide ideation or any homicidal ideation. I have to report that, or any disclosure of any sort of abuse to their children or the elderly. Aside from those things, everything that you share with me is confidential.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be asking you a series of questions. There's just quite a few questions, so bear with me. Some of these questions might be a little personal, but like I said, everything is confidential, so please don't hesitate to respond to any of my questions.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll get started. Okay, so I understand that your husband and your children were concerned about what's been going on with you lately. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to talk about some of those things that have been happening at home. There's some pretty big concerns with your family. Okay, so when we're watching TV or listening to the radio, reading the paper, do you notice that they're referring to you, or that there are special messages intended specifically for you?
Yes. People are demanding that I eat and drink what they want me to, but I don't know. But I don't do it because I know they are trying to kill me.
Oh, okay. Does it seem like well, what have you noticed?
When they tell me to go to a restaurant like Burger King or something, I know they are waiting for me so they can do away with me. Make sure that I don't drink anything unless I open the bottle myself.
Okay. So does it seem like strangers on the street are taking special notice of you or talking to you?
Yes, when I walk down the street, they send people to get me. I know who they are when they make eye contact and look away.
Okay, so you know because they're making eye contact. Okay, so that's how you know that people are. Do things seem especially arranged for you?
Yes, when I walk into a restaurant, they know that I always add salt and pepper to my food and that I don't like to get up to get more napkins.
Okay, so is anybody against you, following you, giving you a hard time, or trying to hurt you?
I told you people are after me. They want to kidnap and torture me. And once they get me, but this won't happen because I won't let them.
Okay. Alright. So tell me about that.
They want to get rid of people because the world is overpopulated.
Okay, so do you feel there's a plot to hurt you?
Yes, I just told you they want to get rid of people. I'm not the only one they're after.
Okay. So why would they want to hurt you?
They are involved. I told you already. Don't you think that I'm not onto you? Okay, I know you were part of them too.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, do you ever think of something so strongly that people can hear your thoughts?
Yes, especially when I'm watching TV. They know when I'm hungry, thirsty, and they even know when I'm menstruating.
So people can hear what you're thinking even when you're not talking?
Isn't it obvious? I'm sitting there watching TV alone, and all of a sudden they know what was in my mind.
Okay. Alright. So you know this because they're they're telling you exactly what you were thinking of.
Yes.
So you're watching TV and then all of a sudden what you see on television is what you're thinking of. Let's say for example you're hungry and you happen to be watching TV, you know you're hungry.
How many times am I going to repeat the same question? I know what you're trying to do. You need to stop this. Why do you even bother asking me anything?
Okay. All right. So okay. Well, I mean, like I said, this is questions we ask everyone that comes in here who's had similar problems such as yours. So yeah, and also I want to help you. That's why I'm asking all these questions. I want to know that I want you to improve, and I want you to go back to how it was before everything started happening. Okay, so how can people do this? How do people read your mind and know what you're thinking?
I'm not sure how they do it with the way things are nowadays. There must be some sort of technology that does this.
Okay. Mhm. Can anyone do it, or just some people? And if so, who?
If it's technology, then yes, anyone can do this.
Okay. Do they literally read your thoughts, or do they read your facial expressions to know what you're thinking?
You read my thoughts and possibly my facial expressions too. Maybe you can tell me more about how it's done.
Yeah, I understand that. Since people are out to get you, everyone's a suspect, including you and me. And I will assure you that I'm not part of that plot. Like I said, I'll help you. And these questions that I'm asking are very important for that process. Are your thoughts ever taken out of your head?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so tell me about that.
I'll repeat it one more time for you. There's some sort of technology that allows them to take thoughts out of my head so they can send me to specific places, eat certain things, and drink what I like the most.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like people are after you. People are trying to kill you, and this causes a lot of stress for you. And pretty worried about what's going to happen. I mean, for you to think that people are trying to poison you and trying to kill you is really going to change, your lifestyle and your relationship with your children. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more information from your husband. Some information about some prior history if you've ever have you ever visited a psychiatrist before, or if you've ever met with a psychologist or a therapist in the past, so I can gather some more information about what's going on with you. And once I get some of that information, we're gonna look into some of the things that we can do for you. We do have a psychiatrist that works here with us, so maybe that's possibility, and then well, maybe we'll have your husband join us next time, or sometime in the future, so you can participate in these sessions with us. And, we'll start from there, but first we do want to get some more background on what's going on and other good stuff. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, great.